Good Tuesday morning, everybody. It's Tuesday, February 7th, 2017, and flying solo this morning. It's okay. I got Andrew here. We're both here. Preston's off taping the Business Before 9 for the Chamber. They'll air on the comm channel later this week, as it were. But don't worry. You still got the B team here.
You got the B team.
I don't know. JB, B, yeah, JB. We'll
JB, yeah.
It doesn't work the other way.
Nope.
So here we are. Wow, already off to a good start this morning. Yeah, there you have it.
It's all right.
Yeah. Well, another day, little interesting weather overnight, but we're here, we're ready to go.
Ready to rock.
Yeah, and I'm already ready for the weekend. And I know it's just Tuesday.
Hey, it's all right.
I am already.
Aren't we all ready for weekends?
Yeah, all the time.
Always.
It's true. It's really true.
Yep.
And it's cold in here today. Yet again, I could be wearing my jacket right now. It's just cold. So, what did you say last week? The temperature was like set down.
It was like 64 degrees in here instead of what it was supposed to be.
Oh,
it's a little chilly.
So it was like meat locker, but not a big deal.
Well, not a big deal.
Yeah. Yeah, we got that behind the set, just so you know. Yeah, that's where all the
meat locker.
Yep.
Yeah.
So
it's for all of City Hall.
It is all for City Hall, right? So yeah, there you go. That's the only news I know today is I'm cold.
That's all we need. Thanks for showing up, everyone. I hope you have a great day.
Yeah, and I don't like to change my shirt to black. Black shirt 2 days in a row.
That's all right.
And you're red all day.
I like red. I got red shirts.
Yeah, red's my favorite.
So there you go.
Well, Andrew, coming up on the show today.
Yeah.
Another busy one indeed. We've got some great headlines for you, including a new Chop Chop Cooking Club from the Badger Prairie Needs Network. We'll talk to you about that. Okay. Fitchburg Rec Department's in studio as a guest segment today. So Tony, always keeping it interesting, gotta say. And we'll talk about, in the digest today, sales of tobacco and nicotine products to minors. It hits an all-time high. So we'll break that down for you well. Not good. And then wrap it up with some national headlines. So let's get to it with some headlines. And we start off with the Verona Road Business Coalition. Yeah, that event's coming up tomorrow. So mark your calendar. Take a look here. Last chance to reserve your spot. Space is limited. So please reserve your spot today for the Verona Road Business Coalition annual meeting for employers, employees, and commuters. Pretty much everybody. Everybody. RSVP now. This again is Wednesday, February 8th at 5 to 6:30 with the program starting promptly at 5 p.m. So, yeah, you're going to want to be there. And on tomorrow's show, we'll have Cindy Aggie on telling us a little bit more about the event that's coming up and what they'll be working on this upcoming year. But, yeah, save the date. Tomorrow. It's going to be there. And, of course, we'll be there as well covering this event. So in case you missed it, you'll get to watch it right here. And we'll have a little piece of that on Thursday morning's show. Moving on to other headlines, the Winter Carnival is now February 25th. So take a look here if you haven't already planned it. Mark your calendars. Saturday, February 25th, Nine Springs Golf Course. From 11 a.m. to 2 p.m., there'll be games, snowshoeing, hot cocoa, ice skating, sledding, and more. All if there's snow. So I had to cancel it the first time because, unfortunately, it warmed up a little bit. But, bring your own skates, it says, and just having all good time. So, again, that's at Nine Springs, located at 2201 Traceway Drive in Fitchburg, Wisconsin, February 25th. Sounds like it's going to be a fun time, Andrew.
Definitely. Good time for the kids.
Good times. All right. Another thing happening in the city thing. I don't know where I was going with that, but a fundraising piece that we brought to you last week in the City of Fitchburg Police Department is they're working on their canine fund. So if you remember in 2016, Chase retired from the police department, and now they're on their way for a new canine unit. So here's the graphic in the info. They're hoping to raise $27,000 to purchase a new canine, and this includes for equipment and training for the canine and handler. So it's a lot of money, but there's a lot that goes into this, and we're working on a video now that we're going to be bringing to you later this week as well, kind of explaining how this all comes comes together and what will be happening. But you're invited to donate if you could. And I'll just read a couple of pieces here. Our new canine will be a dual-purpose canine trained in police work and narcotic detection. We feel dual-purpose canine brings the most benefit to our community. A dual canine will assist the department and the community in a variety of functions, including community relations, officer and citizen safety, tracking of lost individuals and suspects, locating evidence, and detecting narcotics. So your chance to support, head out to the website if you want to donate today. They have it right on their main page, or else you can check out the other links for more information. All right, as I told you off the top of the show, the Badger Prairie Needs Network has a new program for kids, and it's called Chop Chop Cooking Club. I like this. Chop Chop.
Chop chop.
So take a look here, introducing the Chop Chop Cooking Club for kids. Bring the kids to the Prairie Kitchen for Sunday afternoons for fun. We'll make healthy meals and snacks together starting on February 26th. The fun 4-part series features veggie wraps, pesto pasta, quesadillas.
I love those quesadillas. Quesadillas.
Movies wrecked me for that.
Oh, yeah.
And Beanie Burger. I don't even know what that is. Yum. You must register. Space is limited. Hit the BPN website, bpnn.org, nutrition / classes for more information. Looks like a fun time.
Definitely. It'd be fun to cook with your kids.
Beat the Cara slot. That's pretty cool. Yeah, they got some fun ones there.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Definitely.
There you go. All right. Also, mark your calendars. It's never too early to talk about fun events that happen in Fitchburg and the 29th annual Capital City Jazz Fest.
Hey.
That happens on April 28th at 6:30 p.m. through April 30th, 2017 at 4:30 p.m. So fun weekend at the Wyndham Garden Hotel right here at 2969 Cahill, Maine in Fitchburg. And the 29th annual Capital City Jazz Fest will present a great lineup of musicians. If you want to check out more information, head out to the Chamber's website. That's where I found this information, and you can learn about all of the fun things going on. And this is limited to 200 people. So just FYI. So you need to get your tickets now. 850-5400 for more information. All right, the Dane County Regional Airport. We've talked about them, that they've added flights. We've talked about that they've added new dining, new retail space. And it all pays off because the Dane County Regional Airport celebrates a record-breaking year. That's right, Andrew. Woo! Dane County Regional Airport. Andrew, like you were betting against it or something?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Sorry. Andrew. Here we go. Dane County Regional Airport marked its best year of passenger traffic numbers in history with a traffic surging 9.8% compared to 2015 and 2016. 929,845 passengers flew out of Madison for a total passenger traffic of 1,841,009. Airport's second best year was in 2004 with 847,341. So
that's a lot of people.
That is a lot of people. And yeah, it says, with the economy, Joe Parisi had mentioned with the economy bouncing back, the great services that the airport has. That's why you're kind of you're seeing some of the ups. And there are a lot more direct flights out of there too.
Definitely.
So
that was big.
That makes a big difference.
Yes.
Out of there. This is a really nice airport. I love traveling through there. It's just convenient.
It's nice and close.
Mm-hmm. There you go. All right, wrapping it up here with Wisconsin DOT, the traffic fatality deaths. We get this press release once a month, and yes, it is, kind of devastating, but also a good reminder of, we need to slow down and pay attention. Yeah. So traffic deaths in January were tied for for third lowest since World War II. Last month, 32 people died in Wisconsin traffic crashes, which tied for the third safest month in January in terms of traffic fatalities since World War II. According to preliminary statistics by Wisconsin Department of Transportation, the safest month was in January of 2010 with only 20 fatalities. January 2010 also had the lowest number of traffic deaths of any month since fatality records were first compiled in 1937. And the deadliest January was back in 1964 with 82 fatalities. As far as the fatalities going for last month, there were 5 fewer than the 5-year average for the month of January. So far this year, 21 drivers were killed in crashes, 10 passengers, 1 pedestrian have died in crashes. And also a warning here from David Papps, the Bureau of Transportation Safety. Distracted driving by motorists of all ages continues to be a major factor in a large number of fatal and serious injury crashes. So we've talked about it on the show about distracted driving and all that, but, it's time to start really paying attention here, have the talks with the kids, whatever the case may be. It's time. So... Whew, there you go. That is your headlines. I'm out of breath. I need to take a break. Coming up next, we're going to open up the Fitchburg Digest, and we're talking about the sales of tobacco products and nicotine products. Unfortunately, to young ones, non of age, the sales have increased. Unfortunately, it's a 10-year high. We'll talk about that next, right here at Talking Fitchburg.